Here in Guyana, senior karate instructors are encouraging persons to learn the art of Shotokan. Michael Khan reports.
Shotokan karate is one of the most effective forms of martial arts because it allows practitioners to exercise self-control, develop body power, speed, and effective striking during combat. Shotokan karate, which was developed by Master Gishin Funakoshi of the Okinawa Islands, was introduced in Guyana over 40 years ago, and there are many instructors and students who have adopted to the various changes in techniques and willing to impart the relevant knowledge to prospective karatekas. Following the final examination for students in Berbice last Sunday, a panel of instructors from the Association do Shotokan Karate Guyana, which is affiliated to the International Karate Daigaku, made an appeal at the New Amsterdam Town Hall for parents and the children to renew their interest in training. In his opening remarks, 6th Dan Sensei Amir Kuri shared a brief history of the existence of Shotokan Karate in Guyana.
Shotokan Karate started under Master Frank Wonatai, who is now a 9th Dan. And it started in the 60s, the late 60s, under Bottom House. And officially, it linked with the ISKF and the JK in 71. And from there, it kept growing as the Guyana Japan Karate Association. It first was joined the ISKF JK as the JK International of Guyana. And Master Frank was the head at that time. He left in 1976 to go abroad. Sensei Charles Wonatai took it over from 76 until 2005 when he migrated. But during that time, the name changed from the JK International of Guyana to the Guyana Japan Karate Association. And in 2007, the name was changed to the ISKF Guyana when Master Okazaki, who we came under, separated from the JK, and we became the ISKF Guyana. In 2011, the name is further changed to the Association do Shotokan Karate Guyana. This was when Master Frank separated from the ISKF. So our history in Shotokan started in the 60s, and we have been growing leaps and bounds.
The senior Guyanese instructor then went on to relate.
Here in Berbice, the New Amsterdam Shotokan Karate Dojo, as well as the Albion Shotokan Karate Dojo and the Blairmont Shotokan Karate Dojo, these three in Berbice come under the ASKG, which is short for the Association do Shotokan Karate Guyana. And they are practicing Shotokan. Hazrat Ali is the instructor of the Albion as well as the Blairmont dojos, and I think Hazrat recently started the Rosignol, the Rose Hall Shotokan Karate Dojo. Clinton, he has been in karate as long as myself. He has been here in Berbice. I know he has taught many students. One of them is right behind the camera there, Michael, and he can testify to that fact.
5th Dan veteran Berbice instructor Sensei Clinton Moria of the New Amsterdam Dojo. 4th Dan instructor Sensei Hazrat Ali, who conducts classes in East and West Berbice, along with the national kata champion 3rd Dan black belter Roger Perun of the YMCA training headquarters, also joined the call for a bigger enrollment of students in 2016.
First of all, you need to get your 4th Dan black belt, and as it is, 4th Dan is the 4th Dan. You have many more dans to achieve, and karate is a lifelong adventure. It doesn't stop there. Most important karate training is the character benefit. Karate helps you to develop a good character, it's physical fitness, and it is a sport, and lastly, it is self-defense. So I'm encouraging you to come back and continue training.
I would like to say thank you, Sensei, very much. Thank you, Roger, for coming today all the way from Berbice, all the way from Georgetown, sorry. I would also like to encourage the general public to come and join our karate dojos, especially at the Blairmont Shotokan Karate Dojo and the Albion. In addition to that, Rose Hall Kanji Welfare, we have a training session going on there regularly. My cell number is 616-6470.
We are training at New Amsterdam Town Hall on Thursdays and Fridays. Cell phone number 668-4297.
I'd like to see more students both in Georgetown and Berbice, and so we're now making a name for ourselves again in the I'll be speaking from a competition aspect and also a technical aspect. We've now been making a name for ourselves, the country that is, in competition, and we're now getting back all these ranks that we have lost. The last set of ranks that have really been meaning something would be Sensei Moria, Sensei Amir, and Sensei Hazrat. And between them and Master Frank, we need a younger generation now starting to be groomed for later down. Everything now that we're talking about in life everything is now the future.
Sensei Amir Kuri then emphasized the need for commitment towards training and the importance of parental support. The instructor then concluded,
To the listening members of the public, especially in Berbice, karate has many benefits for you. There's the physical aspect of the exercise. Medically, it makes you healthy from your exercise. You learn self-control, you learn discipline. It's good for both young and old, male and female. So, Berbice, please support your instructors, Hazrat Ali, Clinton Moria. Don't be afraid. Shotokan karate is a non-contact. There may be slight injuries, but we've never had any serious injuries in karate. And anyone can do it. So you're not to be scared of your child being hurt. Under our Shotokan system, we are very careful with injuries. We don't want persons to be injured when they're training or even in the competitions. We are trying to draw the line where you can have the minimum amount of any accident occurring. So parents, don't be afraid to send your children. You can come along. It's a family training. Always good if you're done as a family. You can train at home as a family once you have the guidance from your instructors here.
Roger Perun then left the Berbice public gaping in astonishment with a fine kata display. Michael Khan, Channel 8 News.